Okay, be honest. Have you ever tried resin before? Because I haven't, and Let's Resin just sent me this bundle of UV resin goodies, and I'm so excited to finally try it out for the first time. So today we're making this adorable little dog bone keychain together, and I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but we're doing it. Hey guys, it's Tori. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so glad you're here. So if you love crafts, chaos, or just watching someone trying new things for the first time, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. And if this video makes you smile or cringe in a fun way, hit that like button because it seriously helps my channel grow. You guys ready? Let's get started. So before we get started, Let's Resin recommends wearing gloves and UV sunglasses when you use the UV light, and even a mask, especially if you're working in a smaller space. And make sure to protect your work surface area as well. I just placed a piece of wax paper to cover my table just to make sure that it doesn't damage it. These are the adorable dog bone templates that I got. They come in 2 different sizes, but I'm going to go ahead and use the bigger size today. But they're so adorable. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put my latex gloves on since that's what I have handy. For the first keychain, I'm going to use pink. So from what I read, when you pour the resin into the mold, you need to make sure to get it in all the corners and especially the little loop at the top. That's where the keychain hardware will go. They also recommend pouring the resin slowly to help avoid air bubbles. I'm also going to use a popsicle stick to gently spread it around. So if you see any air bubbles, they recommend popping them by using a toothpick or something similar and gently pop them before curing. Once it's all smoothed out, we're going to use the UV flashlight to cure it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's completely hardened. And I'm going to be wearing my UV protected sunglasses. They also recommend not looking at the UV light directly since it can cause eye damage over time. But this part doesn't take too long, and I'm just slowly moving the light back and forth over the area. You'll know it's fully cured when it feels firm to the touch and not tacky. So this one feels cured. Next, I used my Cricut to make some names and some paw prints, and then I cut them out on vinyl. Then I used the transfer tape to apply it right onto the resin. I really like how this is looking. It looks really, really nice. The white vinyl pops against the pink. It looks so cute. But before adding the clear resin, I also added a few of the adhesive gems that I found at the Dollar Tree. So just something to give it a little bit more sparkle. So next, we're going to go ahead and use the clear resin over everything to seal it in, and it'll protect the design. And since it's clear, we'll still be able to see all the details underneath. So now we're ready to cure it for about 1 to 2 minutes. And don't forget to put your sunglasses on. This is so cute, and this was so easy to make. I really enjoyed doing this. It's super, super cute. So now we're ready to do the next one. This time I'm going to use purple, and I really like how it turned out, so I'm going to do something similar. So we're just pouring in the purple resin, and again, you want to make sure to get it in all the corners in the little loop. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure all the bubbles are out, and then we'll go ahead and cure it for 1 to 2 minutes. And remember, it should be hard, not tacky. And once it's hard, we'll go ahead and apply the white vinyl and the paw prints and the adhesive. And then we're going to go ahead and put on the second coat of clear resin and cure it. But I think these turned out super cute. I really, really think these were so easy to make, and they're so adorable. And there's so many different options that you can do with putting so many different sequences, glitter, so many different items you can use to put inside there as well. All you have to do is pop the bone out of the tray, super easy. I did notice it felt a little tacky on the back, so I probably didn't cure it long enough the first time. So I just hit it with the UV light for like another 20 or 30 seconds, and that did the trick. But they both turned out super cute. super easy. I really like that. So the next thing we need to do is add the keychain. So I think I may have made mine a little bit too thick because I couldn't get the chain loop through the hole like I originally planned, but it wasn't a really big deal. I just clipped the D-ring straight onto the hole. That still worked great. But these are honestly so fun to make. You can totally customize them however you want, and they're a super cute gift, or even a little pet ID tag. So cute. So I think they're adorable. I hope you guys like this video. Comment below, let me know. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.